This is a quick technology overview of a remote client-server monitoring system with near real-time front-end visualization using the Google Gauge visualization system. What you can see are two virtual machines set up as redundant database backends. I'll quickly show you through how the front-end system works, and then we'll go into a bit of the redundancy systems. So if I start this monitoring, it simply works by AJAX remote calling every few seconds. And now if I activate the client server from the virtual machine number 1, so if I build the server application, which is a simple UDP transfer between the two virtual machines, and now if I run the server application, you can see this basically binds to a UDP port and waits for communication from the client. If I go to the client machine and copy across the client and then run the client program, as you can see, this is transmitting data from the client to the server and then onto the front end, and it's in near real time. The two databases are set up using MariaDB, a drop-in replacement to MySQL. The reason why that was chosen is there's a much better support for master-master replication. And let's give you a quick demonstration of how this works. I'll leave the system running in the front end. So we have two systems, VB1 and VB2. As you can see, the counts of the total rows are in synchronization. If I stop one of the systems, when it finishes, and obviously if I try and connect to it, it will fail. If I show the count is now up to 18, 19, 19, so obviously it's accelerating the number of rows away from DB2. So if I now start the system back up again, so see now up to 22. When the database number 2 was stopped, it was about 17 or 18 rows. So if I check on number 2, you can see it is now replicated from the master DB1 to master DB2. This system could be further enhanced redundancy-wise using user front-end load balancing. So a user would hit either 135 or 136. Each one of those systems would have a MySQL proxy running on the local machine, which would then feed out to either DB1 or DB2. And using this methodology, you effectively get complete database backend redundancy.